The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Uh-oh, here comes 7 feet of pure destruction.
Through hellfire and brimstone.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. You never know how a Falls Count Anywhere match is going to end. Such an unpredictable environment for these superstars.
You get what it says on the package. Pinfalls are legal anywhere and everywhere in the ring, in the building, on the planet.
Kane sent flying to the outside. Big plans in mind from McIntyre. Lift off. Oh no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Holy, meet the barricade.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. And he's able to fight Kane off.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh! Delivered into the barricade.
response.
Oh, my!
Where would you steer the action of a Falls Count Anywhere match to help get yourself the win?
I'd go up the ramp. There's a lot of very unforgiving surfaces up there.
I'd just stick to ringside. Chairs, stairs, barricades, tables, all the tools you need are within easy reach. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Big boot. Some commotion in the backstage area. This is not going to be pretty.
Nothing but close and unforgiving quarters back there. This is a huge recipe for disaster.
Kane gets that set right.
He might actually get the win here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, watch out. It's on now.
What else is going to happen?
Kick to the gut. A chance to win it here. Only a one count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
And oh wow, look at the damage to Drew McIntyre's face.
Oh, Kane counters.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage. Oh my gosh! Oh, wait a second!
Maybe not! Roll up!
And a kick out by Kane.
Staying in this one.
Ow! Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
What a shot. Fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Oh, he flips that around. Clothesline. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
Face first off the knee.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Stomping, ouch. Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong. Gut-wrench suplex.
Bam!
Oh, man.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Clothesline. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy. Shock slam. Kane about to end this fight.
to length.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And Kane can't believe it. A long career of burying superstars with that very same move was not enough. And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
Will Kane get back up?
The cover! Showed up even before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Kane with the grip. All the way up and down with the choke slam. With the toe down.
And they're still in this.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And the big red monster is absolutely fuming now. Kane only has even more dreadful thoughts in his mind right now.
Axe handle.
Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
Big boot. Getting back into the ring now.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Placed him in the corner here.
Ooh,
Kane is really taking control here.
brutal attacks here from Kane. Kane gets out of the way.
This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Beats the bottom.
Cover, cover. This could be it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Back into the ring here. Big boot.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
What a burning lariat.
He gets into the ring.
And Kane channeling his energy here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Dodges away. Propped up. Just emphatic clotheslines in the corner by Kane, who is in full control. And now delivering the side slam.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Oh, fiery lariat. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. Shoulders down. The ref can't even start the count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Ooh, DDT.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, God.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Broken up with a savage headbutt.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Ooh, killing assault from the Big Red Monster.
There's no stopping the Big Red Monster. Oh, my goodness. What a barrage of stops.
Manages to slip out of the way. Up and all the way down. Falling powerbomb. Multiple stomps.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
Huge burning lariat.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Counters.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Flatline. Man, face first. He's able to slip away from that.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Taken to the outside.
Through the table.
Did that really just happen? We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Tossed back into the ring.
Boom. Drew fending him off.
Back and forth, counter after counter. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And he gets directed into the corner.
McIntyre counters with power.
McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join him. What is McIntyre? Oh, no. Oh, no. Drew McIntyre. Avalanche. What noise.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Down with a power bomb.
Anticipated that. And now placed in the corner. Way up there. Way down
here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Kane!
Tonight, Drew McIntyre did not survive.
You have to imagine Drew McIntyre isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
We have a... Well, this is quite a dilemma.
Yeah, who's he gonna favor?
The following champion versus champion contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Animal Batista.
Oh man, I really feel for this guy. Two close friends and only one of them will have their arm raised tonight.
Well, perhaps this guy should remember the company's called World Wrestling Entertainment. Friendships only get you so far, and it looks like one of his friendships has reached its final stop tonight. A friendship will end tonight, and I couldn't be more excited.
The Viper is here.
And the participants, first representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win. Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results? Well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
One of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
And his opponent, representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Game, Triple H!
You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom? I could keep going.
Here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Oof. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Able to make a timely escape.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call paramedics right now.
Precision offense from the Viper. He might put him away here. And a kick out before. Even one there.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
What a sick thud from that table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your points. Here comes the game.
Triple H doing whatever he wants to do.
This could be it. The pin. No, a kick out.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. Good God, what force. The hammer. The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the...
Delivers the pedigree.
That could end the Viper's night.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out. Elbow drop. Triple H with the pin, looking to end it. Wards off the pin at 2.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Heading back to the ring. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Triple H is just plain. Orton might take it here. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career. Ouch. What a punch.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Triple H dodges that one.
Randy might be defeated here. The count was stopped before it started.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary.
Uh-oh. Get the table! Floater to the table!
Table's broken in half.
Cover!
Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
No, he beats the count.
The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
Boom, what impact. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Oh, clothesline to follow. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
He gets back into the ring.
Just whipped into the table.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Getting the ladder into position now.
Yeah, but position for what, Cole? Is it enough to put Triple H away? He's got devious intentions for sure.
That's an understatement. And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder. Going to the highest point here.
Don't tell me. No, please no.
Oh, my God.
Devastating impact off the ladder. Looks like this could be the end.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
A shocking upset for Triple H here tonight. He has got to be reeling after this.
teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The original Tribal Chief is here.
This is... First two The first two. The first two. The OTC is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Here comes the great Khali.
7'1", nearly 350 pounds.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the great Khali!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
So this match is now underway, and with only two competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Shows great wherewithal there.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. How do you begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
Khali now on the offensive. He's looking to go high risk.
Watching!
Top rope. Clothesline.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And here we go.
The Boston, way to power out of the Boston crowd. He dodges out of danger, entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
They're going to let John Henry swing the hammer like that.
Ooh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Russian leg sweep.
Boom!
Ooh! What a headbutt. Vicious.
Ali with some surprising agility.
Vice grip.
Impressive display of power. Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you.
Yeah, match isn't official yet, so it's all about inflicting pain right now. Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hole. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. From the top, off the mark.
Turns that back on CM Punk. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Floats the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, man.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. The new
Under the apron now.
HBK starting to tour up the band. And you know what comes next.
Sweet chant music. This crowd is thunderous right now. Taking off up the cage in this War Games match.
Climb
Up high.
the cross connects.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Diesel up. This is not. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Punk with his opponent in position. Gonna sleep.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
Ooh, man.
And a big boot. Oh, man. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Blackjack.
Landing face first. Oh, ouch. And just in time, he gets out of there. Here it comes. Looking forward. Choke slam.
And listen to this place. Burying the knee to the body. Physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Big-time move from Michaels.
Connected with a sharp elbow. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
From an unbelievable height.
Unleashes the Superman punch.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Twisting up.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Reigns really.
And rolls him off. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Looking for
Oh, he cuts it off. searches under the apron. CM Punk set.
There's up their opponent, crossing the legs into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Here we go, Abyss.
And we see this.
It's over. The Great Khali is done. Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Got out of there at the perfect time. He almost got caught by that one.
Rapid fire, Samoa. Here we go, Abyss. Oh, slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
Release on the German suplex.
Oh, this should be it. Hoffman is opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
That is...
What he's thinking here.
Not one bit.
Oh, no. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And he fights it.
Incredible to think after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And Michaels on target with some late game offense.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger.
Take off.
Abyss sizing him up.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Quickly the cover.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
No, 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 no. Completely missing the mark from the top of the cage. That alone has to take you out of the match.
Shock treatment.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Here we go. Bull slam.
Sabre won't withstand that.
The kidney count.
Carefully measuring down upon, able to get his partner out of that move.
Khali with some surprising agility.
Bad position for Punk.
What's Khali about to manufacture?
Stomping down. Into the pin. He'll save and recover. Meanwhile, we see Michaels.
DDT delivered. Nice job dodging contact there.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Thunderous power. Swings hit music.
Target from HBK.
For the win.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Given a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
From the middle rope.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Down the lights.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Almost inhuman at this point.
On one more than superstar.
And Sheamus.
Let's go for that. Sheamus going for the pin. And meanwhile, Sheamus. Quick count after.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Abyss, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? What did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
We know he loves to talk. Now he's getting the chance to put his money where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.
Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. Mike in hand. What is he scheming here?
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
Oh, what? What did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Oh, yeah. And he just changed the whole vibe in the room.
Well, will the WWE Universe get what they want the next show?
I guess all that big talk was just that. Talk.
Yeah, he's not wanting to put up or shut up, just wasting everyone's time here. Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Hey, I don't see much reason to disagree with him.
Well, this crowd certainly does. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Rollins.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it. Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. Intentions are black and white after that statement from Randy Orton.
The champ has made his game plan clear here. He will win and make a viral moment.
But now his opponent is on high alert, knows exactly what to look out for. Triple H on his way to the ring. Mike in head. What is he scheming here?
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best-dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era. Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Buckle in. Guys, this no-holds-barred match is now underway.
No rules, no limits. These superstars are ready to throw all caution to the wind. Watching this is going to be like watching a car crash.
Absolutely. It's going to be great. Oh, brutal forearm.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, that hurt. Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
What a counter.
That's a line. It's cinched in. You're going to free the arm and does just that.
And that holds Cody back.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of Schultz.
He answers right back.
He averts the offense. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
And Rollins in need. O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. And he breaks the count quickly.
Close call, but not enough yet. Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Repeated hits like that out very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into bad blood. Oh, missed connection. Shorty leaping to the top.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, man, he was getting ready to pull the trigger.
Blast off. All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
There's the setup. Here we go. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop.
Dodges out of the way.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, this is...
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Devastating kick. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Suplex. Very nice.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look out. Ooh.
Taking flight.
Ooh. Covering their opponent for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Springboard cutter. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Shutting that down with the back up.
Rollins looking for it.
Stop! Now Rollins needs to end this.
Here's the pin. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
The bionic elbow.
Oh. What a reversal. Stops the kick. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's crossroads.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Oh, this could be over.
There's 2. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There you have it, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, standing tall after quite the fight against Seth freaking Rollins.
Tonight, Cody absolutely was the better man. Doing the dream proud, Cody.
is a last man standing match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, he learned from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
Can this guy match the power, experience, and the mind games of Bray Wyatt?
The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here. We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all. When
brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
man, caught with a punch.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Locks up.
A big shot. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. One counter met by another. Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, God.
What is the key to victory in a grueling last man standing match?
Your toughness is going to be put to the test here, as well as your fighting spirit. If you don't have it in you, you might as well lay down for the 10 count right now.
The Viper able to strike back. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Had the Viper scouted.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT by Orton. Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Across the top rope. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh, boom. Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Solid contact from the... Viper. the corner.
We know what's coming next.
Uh-oh. There it is. Reversal.
Shot to the throat. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Placing him in the corner.
Here he goes.
Uh-oh. Bray puts a stop to that. Counters the Viper's attack.
Orton with the Thesz press, and now Randy Orton.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Ooh. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Punishing the human body.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone.
Bad intentions in mind from Randy Orton.
Did the champ just close this out? Clothesline!
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh! No mercy being shown to Wyatt here.
Every form of offense Wyatt attempts is being neutralized.
And slides back into the ring.
Steering clear there.
No doubt about it. This is just at an extreme.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold lock.
He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa! Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Thesz press.
And now here come the punches.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, he had that scattered.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
That's 7. It's getting close. Oh, no. The referee catches a misfire.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap
Lands them with a jawbreaker. Bray showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Wyatt to gain his wits about him.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Listen to this place. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Gets driven into the corner.
Into a neck breaker.
Boom! And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
One after another. Oh, Randy lining his opponent up. And Bray was a step ahead. Catches the punch. Ooh. Oh.
What a kick.
Ooh.
Boy, what a kick.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Boom! Read that one. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Bam! Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in there.
Clothesline! With their head. Pure intensity from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Big clothesline.
Oh no, I know what Randy's thinking.
This one. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The King of Kings has arrived.
A man at the top of this company, at the top of this industry. Heck, there is no mountain Triple H can't climb.
One of the best to ever compete. Triple H has been impactful not only inside the ring, but outside as well.
He's responsible for countless iconic matches over the span of 3 decades.
Listen, Triple H has done it all in our business.
And now he's helping the next generation of WWE superstars.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Introducing the challenger. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Game, Triple H!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Bang! Boom!
A narrow escape.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
Collar and elbow tie up. That gets your attention. What does Triple H need to do to overcome Roman Reigns' raw ferocity inside the ring?
Triple H needs to live up to his name as the cerebral assassin. Roman wants to make this a brawl, so Triple H needs to focus on playing mind games and getting Roman to make a mistake to capitalize on it.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
My God, enough!
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Yeah, Triple H taking that methodical, procedural approach to Roman.
And a spell buster by Triple H. Perfect execution from the champ. Cover.
He kicked out at two.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line. Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Triple H with the counter.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Trading counters here.
Now the pin for the championship. A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
here he is, heading back into the ring. What a punch. Unbelievable brutality from the game.
And nobody can stop Triple H. Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
We might just be witnessing an all-time classic in the making.
Roman Reigns and Triple H are certainly putting on a clinic.
Cuts the attack off. Spine buster.
The game is trying to dismantle Roman Reigns.
Here you go.
Pedigree.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover. The champion thought that was it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is crazy.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Ooh. Roman had that scalpel. Bang!
Ooh. The kick connects.
Oof. Evasive maneuvering there.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Talk about rocking the jaw.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up. Both arms hooked. Will the champ make that pay off?
Cover.
Not only did Triple H pick up the win, he also retained...
You gotta be kidding me!
Right now?
I love it!
Right now?
Yes, of course right now! Well, where is he? Where is he?
There he is.
Oh my God, with the briefcase! The cash-in's official!
Oh my.
I love this! Respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Countering each other again and again.
Lariat!
Cinching in the arm wringer, but, well, that changed. Proof these superstars have done their homework. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Spinebuster!
Fast thinking saved him there. Back elbow blows that way.
Ripped in the hard way.
Slips away just in time.
Kane with some good timing here.
Timed his defense perfectly. Able to slip out of that one.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Attack after attack on target. Spinebuster!
Looking to vanquish the devil's favorite demon.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. From the top. Elbow drop. Kane turns it around. Clothesline. What impact.
And avoids taking any damage.
Series of counters here. Who will find?
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver. Nailed it. And the cover.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Kane!
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Straight out of Dudleyville and into the
Introducing the participants. First, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 334 pounds.
We are on the road to WrestleMania.